What's up? My name is Eric Butler. This channel is called Report and Opine. I am back. And from the New York Post, Cameron Diaz comeback movie halted as co-star Jamie Foxx hit with $40,000 scam, reports. Now, I didn't really know she was missing. I guess she was good back in the day. Something about Mary. Maybe she was in Charlie's Angels. I'm not quite sure. And Jamie Foxx, pretty talented dude. He was great in Slow Jams, amongst other things, I suppose. But he also seems to be sort of a closet common sense guy. Like he might not be 100% on board with the Hollywood narrative based on some podcast interviews he did, I don't know, over the last year or so. But they say Cameron Diaz's comeback film Back in Action is reportedly in jeopardy following an incident involving co-star Jamie Foxx. One employee was allegedly fired recently after someone apparently attempted to steal more than $40,000 from the Blame It rapper. A source told The Sun that the film has been nothing short of a nightmare, and there have been a lot of delays with an investigation into everything going on. It sounds as though they tried to offer up a Rolex watch as part of the deal, the insider said of the alleged scam against Fox. People will be glad when this thing finally wraps, they added about the investigation. Well, it feels like it might not wrap. She's not even on board. She doesn't want to do it anymore. I don't know if it's going to last. The chilly weather in London, where the cast has been filming in recent weeks, has also become a big issue, the insider explained, while adding that the recent alleged con was a bit more sinister. The Netflix film is Diaz's first project since 2014. Musical comedy Annie, which also starred Fox. I did not know they were in a 2014, almost a decade ago, since she's acted, and I guess he was in that too. Go figure. The 50-year-old actress announced her retirement from Hollywood in 2018 and opted to focus on raising her family. Oh, not a bad idea, right? I mean, if you got plenty of money, you invested well, you were a superstar, mega hit movies, makes perfect sense. Get out while you can, because that industry will for sure tear you down, right? You're going to end up looking like Madonna. It's disgusting. According to the Sun report, Netflix bosses reached out to authorities after learning of similar attempts at swindling actors out of cash. Yeah, I mean, you're going to have a target on your back when you're in Hollywood like that. I mean, we see, you don't even have to be in Hollywood, but you know, that is one of the industries where they will come at you. We saw it recently with Tiger Woods. And look, I don't know every little detail about the Tiger Woods story, but there's no way his ex-girlfriend is entitled to $30 million. Doesn't make sense. They weren't even married. But I digress. Different story. The holiday star Diaz is married to Good Charlotte frontman Benji Madden, and they have a 3-year-old daughter. Wow, she's 50 and the daughter's only 3? All right, fair enough. Aside from the comedy film being plagued with issues, Diaz still may not come back to the entertainment biz following so she's going to finish the movie, but she's not going to go back to making movies after that, which is fair. She probably shouldn't even be doing this. It's not like she needs the money. The long hours of shooting keeping her away from her family, and she's having a difficult time getting back into the acting groove, a source told Daily Mail on Monday. Yeah, that's all fair. Look, I did not know. I mean, nearly 10 years ago, they were in Annie together. I didn't see that, wasn't aware. So I guess they've worked together. Well, obviously they've worked together, but maybe he had a hand in getting her back into Hollywood, which she probably shouldn't have done. Cameron loves being a mom more than anything in the world, the insider noted. She hates drama and confrontation. This is why she retired from the business in the first place. She's already proven herself to be in the industry. She has already proven herself in the industry and has nothing left to... Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's like she already did it. You made it. You don't need to do it anymore. On March 16, reports surfaced that Fox had a meltdown during filming and 3 people were sacked. All right. And that's not new. I'm sure these Hollywood actors go crazy on set all the time. The Sun claimed that the Oscar winner fired an executive producer, 2 directors, and his own driver. There have been some issues on set, and Jamie has a major meltdown over it all, a source alleged to the outlet. He demanded the problems be sorted immediately and sacked 4 of the production staff, as if that would magically improve the situation. Well, maybe it would. Who knows? Who are you to say? Some people working on it are totally fed up with how it's played out, and Jamie has become pretty unpopular. The Post reached out to Diaz and Fox representative for comments. Okay, well, I don't know that firing people might not solve the problem, and they don't really explain the $40,000 scam. It's probably in a different article. It's not even worth reading. Doesn't really matter. But shout out to Cameron Diaz for understanding that she should get out while she's ahead. You know, you don't want to stay. I mean, she's 50. She has a 3-year-old, which might be a little late, but whatever. She realizes that the industry is despicable, and she's not going to say that. She's not going to throw them all under the bus, sell them all down the river, but it seems like she understands what's happening. Meanwhile, Jamie Foxx might be acting like a diva. Maybe he's right. Who knows? None of these Hollywood people can be trusted as far as you can throw any of them. And I certainly am not going to see the movie. I didn't see the last one they did together. Nobody cares. I wanted to learn a little bit more about the $40,000 scam, which they didn't really touch on. But shout out to Cameron Diaz for realizing that Hollywood is absolutely despicable and leaving. Quit while you're ahead, right? If you're gambling, and you gotta take your profits before the house comes back to get it. So that's what it seems like what she's done. She seems like she's had enough of even Jamie Foxx, who seems to be a little bit despicable in this particular case. But I don't know what really happened. Like I said, it doesn't really matter. The point is that Cameron Diaz, even though I said at the beginning of this video that Jamie Foxx seems to be like a closet common sense guy who's not on board with all the Hollywood shenanigans, through some of the things that he said in podcasts, it seems like she too has had enough of the Hollywood, the Hollywood overlords and the weird demonic energy that they foist onto people. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and of course, subscribe.